Okay, so let's start playing this game here. I'm going to start, this is my first time. I'm going to go through the tutorial. I know a lot of you are going to dive right into the campaign because you think you're going to pick it up along the way, but uh, I don't really care how much experience you have with, uh, with war games. I think you're going to be benefiting from learning how to play. Uh, Panzer Corps is like Panzer General, and from 1995 or whatever, it's a simulation. In fact, that's how I'm going to judge this game right now. I'll tell you right now, as far as I'm concerned, if I can use the same strategies and be effective that you would have used in real war, in the real World War II, then it's a good game. And if it's not, then it's an arcade game basically, and well, that's fun, but it's not a simulation. Okay, so we're going to play the tutorial. Like I said, looks like there's 6 phases of this tutorial. We're going to learn some of the real basics. Good place to start, even if you've played Panzer General. I played Panzer General, so I probably wouldn't even need to do this, but I'm going to do this because I've never played this particular game. It's been a long time since Panzer General was out. Let's see what's been improved. I used to play Panzer General, by the way, until it stopped working on Windows, because originally it was made for Windows 95, and it didn't make it when when Windows became the NT system. If you didn't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. Look it up. All right, so it's a turn-based game. No kidding. You begin. Okay, I've got a Tiger tank. Uh, all right. By the way, one of the little things about this game is we're not really told what size of the units are. You don't really fight wars with Tiger tanks. You fight wars with platoons of Tiger tanks, which had 4 or 5 tanks. I don't know if I'm going to guess that these probably apply to like platoons, which means this would be something like, well, like I said, it's not Panzer General. Anyways, it's just, you got to remember, this is not real world. Okay, we've got to proceed eastward to destroy all the enemy units along the way, which I'm sure it's going to show us. You're probably wondering, okay, who is in the way? Oh, well, we just saw who was in the way, so that told us. Because remember, we're on the left side of the board, and that's our tank there, that brown one. All right, fine. Okay. Proceed. General dismissed. All right. Here we go. Fight. And briefing. All right. Well, you knew that probably. Yeah, sure. Yep. That's nice to know. And you can move the map. That's important too, by the way. You want to just sort of grab it and you sort of shove it around like that. Doesn't go that fast. That's okay. Okay, you click on the tank. Ta-da! Now it goes. Now, as you can see, it's going to tell you where you can actually go. The dots on the map tell you how far you can actually go. So like you can see, you went all the way down the road, you can get all the way down here. But if you're going to go up into the woods somewhere, you're going to go slower, and therefore in a certain amount of time, you're not going to get that far. That's all that really means. Okay, and then we close. Well, in this game, well, I got my first enemy right in front of me, but as you can see, I'm going to have to get up right next to him in order to actually shoot him. I think I'm going to try actually go here, believe it or not. After all, I have 15 turns to destroy everybody, so I'm going to make it life easy for myself. All right, let's see what this enemy does to us. See, I've got some... hello? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're now about to see what the enemy's going to do, which I assume is probably move that thingy. Undo. Toggle strategic mode. Yeah. Air mode. Previous unit. Next unit. Slip. Alright, great. Where in heaven's name? Oh, I'm supposed to sit there and attack? Alright, fine. I guess it didn't work. I thought they'd attack me. You didn't bother, huh? Alright, there you sucker. Wait a second. Oh, I do that. That's it. End turn. I know that. Red circle. I see. Okay. Well, alright then. Let's see what happens to you. Alright, and I'm going to... Okay. As you can see, as I understand it, I'm expecting a... I'm going to have a... He's going to lose half his points. He's an 8-point unit. He's going to lose 4, and I'm going to be fine. Let's see what happens. Boom. Yep, that's what happened. Ha ha ha. And I didn't do anything. If a tank destroys an enemy unit on open terrain, it is allowed to move and attack in the same turn. That's what I'm going to do. Now if I blow him up, I will then be able to attack those infantry. And he's gone. Now because it's an overrun, I now get to be able to go through them and attack these guys. Or because normally I would attack with artillery first, suppress them. Oh, they all died. Okay, no comments. And there we go. And then one more here. Should have even checked what kind of range I've got with this guy. I've also got an Overrun. And I also get to do this guy because... And by the way, this is really realistic. If you had a Tiger tank or a platoon of tanks and you went after a bunch of trucks, then that's kind of what would happen, folks. Says here there's something here. I have no idea what's here. Or am I finally out of gas? Who knows? Ooh, okay, great. Now? Nope, still nothing happening. But as you see, I have a lot less to kill. Says here there's this guy up here, huh? Okay, I should have gone up here then. I can't see what's happening. Well, I stick to the road. Why am I sticking to the road? I am sticking to the road because I want to maximize my movement points. Oh, there's enclosed terrain. You're not allowed to use Overrun. Okay. Alright, because I was in forest, I couldn't use my Overrun feature and couldn't just keep moving along and killing everybody. Alright, but those guys are not enclosed terrain, so we should be able to get them. Of course, normally we'd go after this guy first. He's the anti-tank gun, and we'd want to hit him first. Sure enough. Did I get any losses out of it? Still didn't get any losses. Alright, I'm going to mow you down first because I'm prudent there. No. guess that's that. I'm going to take you out first. And then I'm going to take you out next. Here's where things are going to get interesting. You see, I'm going to have, looks like I'm going to take my first loss here, which is okay. Oh, because I took damage. All right, fine. Because I took damage, I can't use Overrun. Fair enough. And I still have to destroy him. But like I said, should be able to get the rest of these guys in this turn. And no damage. Overrun. Move forward again. And this will be the completion. And I won. Maybe let's look at the numbers here. I only okay. It says I killed 19 points. I lost 1. So that was great. Okay, that's tutorial 1.